So scene one.
Yeah. Woo! Unmute. Yeah, there we go.
Right, so we should be live.
Should be live. Should be live. Hawaiian shirts for the win.
Going to wait a few minutes just to see if anyone else joins.
I'm going to be playing along because I was very good and I haven't looked at any of the answers.
Yeah, it's barbecue weather. Unfortunately, we live in a studio flat, but we have windows, so that's good.
I think our landlord would complain if we did a barbecue outside the flat window though.
Yeah. Right, so for those of you that are here, it's basically a trivia pursuit special. So the 6 categories from Trivia Pursuit, which is arts and literature, science, nature, sports, leisure, and geography, entertainment, and history. So 10 questions of each. And yeah, so pretty self-explanatory. There's no bonus answers or anything like that. It's just a bit of fun. So yeah, I'll just give it a few more minutes. I think those who've said that they're going to join have joined. So, no need to give up now, Jill. I've been very selective with questions.
This will not be nearly as hard as the YouTube test stream I did yesterday, where the birthday quizzes were horrendous.
Well, I'm on the first one now, Michelle. So I've been really good because I've been really nervous. Don't know. I don't know why.
James, you won the last quiz. You can't concede.
Good to know my in-laws have started before me, which is always nice. Right, yeah, okay, Toby.
So if we...
Right, okay, so yeah, I'll just go straight in. Well, yeah, I know, Michelle. Well, I don't know. I don't want to... I'll give it a couple more minutes. But I'll put it out there on Facebook, and so we've got a few teams, and I've got people playing at home as well.
What are the rules? Oh. Yeah, touch ID. Call ended.
Okay. Right.
Dictate the terms of engagement. Terms of engagement are 1 pen, 1 answer per question, no bonus points.
Yeah.
Write down on your own pad of paper. Don't type in chat, please, because other people may not be as quick thinking as you are. Or as slow thinking
okay. So write the answers down. So 10 questions from each round. Write the answers down. At the end of every round, I will go through the answers, stack up your points, and then put them in a feed column. And and then go from there. And then obviously at the end, we'll just jam in the final tallies. Right. Okay. So we're going to go for geography round first. So question 1, the name of which Central American country means the savior in English? So The name of which Central American country means the saviour in English? Question number 2. In which southern US state is Dodge City?
Aled says he'll be taking part, but he'll be a little bit behind. He's putting the girls to bed.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay, so in which southern US state is Dodge City? Question number 3. Which is the only city in Cornwall?
Oh no!
Oh no,
We lost Toby.
lost the connection. So number 3, which is the only city in Cornwall?
Jesus, you do like to make them hard.
Not compared to you last night. That's a joke.
Last night was a joke. We had such gems as, these people are 37, who are they? And in 1932, this person did something, except I got the question wrong, so it was in 1832 this person did something.
Okay, question number 4. Yeah. Question number 4. Where is a bridge of sighs?
Can you spell that for us?
I can, yeah. Sighs.
The Bridge of Sighs.
Yeah, so where is the bridge of sighs? Yeah, the world and his wife is on the internet, so a few lost connections. Any questions that you miss, just bounce off the chat feed and we'll go over them. Okay, question number 5. Where is the world's second highest mountain? Sorry, what's it called? Okay.
So
What's the world's second largest mountain called? Question 6 is is the Tropic of Capricorn north or south of the equator?
that's a good one.
So question 6 is the Tropic of Capricorn north or south of the equator?
Number 5, isn't it?
So number 5 was what is the second highest mountain in the world? What's it called? Okay, question number 7. What was Iran formerly known as? So, question number 7. What was Iran formerly known as? Okay, question number 8. What is seismology? If I've pronounced that correctly. It's spelled Seismology. What is seismology?
Seismology.
Seismology.
I'm trying very hard not to look at the answers.
Okay. Question number 9. Which instrument measures atmospheric pressure? So that is question number 9. Which instrument measures atmospheric pressure? Okay, keep it clean. And finally, for this round, question number 10. In which London park would you find Birdcage Walk?
Thank you, Mumsy. Tell your husband off.
Okay, number 10. In which London park would you find Birdcage Walk? So that's the end of round 1. So basically I'm going to go through now and give out the answers. Oh, thank you. Okay, so number 1, the name of which Central American country means the saviour in English? Name of which, Central American country means the saviour in English? And that is El Salvador. Question 2. In which southern US state is Dodge City? Answer is Kansas. Number 3. Which is the only city in Cornwall? The answer is Truro. Actually been there to see Sutton United play. We lost. Number 4. Where is the Bridge of Sighs? The answer is Venice. Number 5. What is the world's second highest mountain? That's K2.
Oh, that's the underwater one.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Number 6. Number 6. Is the Tropic of Capricorn north or south of the equator?
50-50, anyone?
Okay, so number 2 again. In which southern US state is Dodge City? The answer is Kansas. Question number 7. What?
You didn't answer 6.
Didn't I? Oh, sorry. Is the Tropic of Capricorn north or south of the equator? It is south. Question number 7. What was Iran formerly known as? That is Persia. And number 8, which I had difficulty pronouncing. What is
seismology?
Seismology. That's the study of Earthquakes.
Yay! I got a point.
And question number 9. Which instrument measures atmospheric pressure? That is the barometer. Barometer, sorry.
Yay! Point 2 for Rick.
And question number 10. In which London park would you find Birdcage Walk? That is St James's Walk. St James's Walk is the answer to that. So tally up your points, those who are in teams or those who are flying solo, and just put them in a feed comment with your team name if you've got a team name. Toby, are you back with us, or James? James Cooper, are you here? Cool, brilliant.
Mumsy gets a sweet 8 and James gets a nice 7.
Well done, guys.
Oh, Helen, hello.
Well done, Helen. Okay, so I'm going to crack on with the science and nature round. Question number 1. If you have studied histology, what would you be involved in? So if you have studied histology, what would you be involved in? Question number 2. What disease results in the death of body tissue? Question number 3. What do you call a birth where a baby's feet are delivered first? So, what do you call a birth where a baby's feet are delivered first?
Thank you, Gemma.
Oh, Monkey's here. Hello, Monkey. And Gemma, who I haven't seen yet. How you doing, guys? Question number 4. What does the BCG vaccine immunize against? So, what does the BCG vaccine immunize against? Number 5. How does a giraffe clean its ears?
I know this.
Is that Mary?
Yeah, there's a Mary.
So number 5 again. How does a giraffe clean its ears? Question number 6. What is a red admiral?
Apart from a type
Okay, Toby.
Do you need any repeated?
So, question number 6 again. What is a red admiral? The reason why they do it slower in pubs is so that you can buy more beer.
Unfortunately, we don't get any proceeds from the booze you're drinking.
Everyone okay for question 7? So, question 7. Which is... Oh, see, I get you now. Apologies. Oh, God. Okay, so number 6 again. What is a red admiral? Question number 7. Which is the most intelligent breed of dog?
Ooh, I like that question. Ooh.
Cheers, John. Happy anniversary. Thanks for joining quiz night. So the question again, which is the most intelligent breed of dog? Thought that's what they put in ears, Nigel.
No, my vote is Scooby-Doo is the most intelligent breed of dog.
Oh, Wallace and Gromit.
There you go.
There you go.
Very nice.
Question number 8. What are oak apples?
This is the one question that Richard tested me on, so I'm going to be honest and not put anything down.
So question number 8. What are oak apples? Question number 9. What colour does litmus paper turn when dipped in acid?
I know this. I'm very comfortable, Jill. Thank you. I've got a cushion and a stool now.
Okay, question number one was, if you studied histology, what would you be involved in? And question number 9, again, what colour does litmus paper turn when dipped in acid?
This is fun.
Yeah, it's all right. Isn't it?
It's all right. It's all right. All right.
Okay, final question for this round. Question number 10. Which astronaut piloted Apollo 11 while Armstrong and Aldrin walked on the moon?
Oh, I should know this.
So question number 10. Which astronaut piloted Apollo 11 when Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin took all the plaudits and walked on the moon? Question number 2. What disease results in the death of body tissue? Okie dokie, monkey. No worries. You're only annoyed because you don't know the answer. Right, okay.
Dad, that doesn't count.
Right, okay. So I'm just going to go through the answers. Question number 1. If you studied histology, what would you be involved in? That would be cells.
Oh.
So a repeat of 4, 5, and 10. Number 4, what does the BCG vaccine immunize against? Number 5, how does a giraffe clean its ears? And number 10, which astronaut piloted Apollo 11 while Armstrong and Aldrin walked on the moon? So the answer to number 1 was cells. Number 2, what disease results in the death of body tissue? That would be gangrene. The answer to number 3, what do you call a birth where a baby's feet are delivered first? That would be called a breech birth. Number 4, what does the BCG vaccine immunize against? That's tuberculosis.
Thanks, Mum. We all needed to know about necrotizing fasciitis.
So the answer to number 4 is tuberculosis. Number 5, how does a giraffe clean its ears? That's with its tongue. Number 6, what is a red admiral? That's a butterfly.
Yay.
Number 7, which is the most intelligent breed of dog? That's the collie.
Oh. A or B? A or B?
Cheers. I've lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, number 7. Which is the most intelligent breed of dog? That's the collie. Number 8. What are oak apples? And that is, they are wasps' eggs. Wasp eggs. What was not a colon then? And number 9, what colour does litmus paper turn when dipped in acid? That's red, colour red.
Would you accept pink?
Well, no, it's a completely different colour.
Pink is a lightish red.
Oh, don't go there. Not on live stream. Yes, dear.
I live to heckle you.
Pink, actually.
Mumsy says pink as well.
Right, okay, there seems to be a common thing here that says pink. All right, we'll put down pink. But the answer's red. Number 10. Which astronaut piloted Apollo 11 while Armstrong and Aldrin walked on the moon?
It's pink ain't happening in the chat.
The answer to that, it's... What? The answer to number 10 is Michael Collins. So, which astronaut piloted Apollo 11 while Armstrong and Aldrin walked on the moon? So it's Michael Collins.
I mean, I hate to break it to you, Richard. I really do.
It's acid base, so it's red.
But as we can all quite clearly see, once I've moved our little window, there we go. It's gone pink. Oh, we will accept both answers, pink and red. Enjoy our little recursive windows here.
No, don't misspell.
There we go. Right, so now put your answers in chat again.
No, that's Phil Collins was in Genesis, James. Yeah, I'll check the answer.
Yep.
Yeah. Call of wasps. So it's wasp egg, yeah? How do I go back to the thing? Is it that?
Yeah.
Right, so we just checked that answer and it's definitely wasp egg. Wasp eggs.
Got an entertainment round.
Got an entertainment round, James? All right, all good to go for round 3? Okay, so cracking on.
Oh, we're getting requests.
What, requests already?
Yeah, proper streamer. Go on, give a shout out to your girl Gemma.
Monkey says he loves you, Jim. Right, okay. So what was your score, Toby? Okay, right. Well, cracking on with sport and leisure round.
Sport and leisure.
Number 1, what is the sign language used by bookies known as?
Oh, yeah.
So, number 1, what is the sign language used by bookies known as? I'll give this some time.
Oh, look at that. What a beautiful paw. What a beautiful paw. Show the camera, Richard. Show the camera. Oh, what a paw.
In number 2, well, question number 2, sorry. In which sport would you come across a Boston crab? So, question number 2, in which sport would you come across a Boston crab? No, in the honest answer to that one, Toby. You're going to have to look through a thread. I'll be better next week. It's first go, and I'll try and sort. Oh my god! I'll try and sort something out where we've got a grid to look on. Maybe at the start I can get a Excel thing up, log the team names, and then tally them up as we go along. But take it as a first go. So number 2 again, in which sport would you come across the Boston crab?
I will
We'll sort it out after the time. We'll try and sort it out mid-round, okay? Number 3, which country produces the most successful rally drivers? Produces the most successful rally drivers. Number 4. In which year did Eddie the Eagle represent England at the Winter Olympics? So, question number 4. In which year did Eddie the Eagle represent England at the Winter Olympics? I said that twice.
Yeah.
Question number 5. Who did Sue Barker replace as the host of A Question of Sport? So, question number 5. Who did Sue Barker replace as the host on A Question of Sport? Question number 6.
I have managed to remove the glare.
Question number 6. What is the emblem on the all-black rugby shirt? So, question number 6. What is the emblem on the all-black rugby shirt? Question number 7. What nationality is tennis player Michael Chang?
Look at that grin. Look at that grin. He knows what everyone's thinking.
So, question number 7. What nationality is tennis player Michael Chang? Depends if they know their tennis or not, doesn't it?
Do you want me to write it?
See HD now. Question number 8. Which sport uses the lightest ball?
Ooh.
Question number 8. Which sport uses the lightest ball? Yeah, a couple of people have dropped off from a connection. Let us know when you're back, Jill. So number 8 again. Which sport uses the lightest ball? Number 9. In 1976, which Olympian was excused the compulsory sex test? So, question number 9. In 1976, which Olympian was excused the compulsory sex test?
That's okay, Jill. We can always repeat questions.
Yeah, I like that one too, Nigel. Question number 10. Who won the BBC Sports Personality of the Year in 2006?
Not a chance.
Not a chance. Pardon you.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Excuse me.
Indeed. Okay, question 8 and 9, Jill. Just quickly. Number 8. Which sport uses the lightest ball? Number 9. In 1976, which Olympian was excused the compulsory sex test? And question number 10. Who won the BBC Sports Personality of the Year in 2006? Right, so take a breather for 5, and I'll go through the answers just to let everyone sort of catch up. If you need any repeated questions, let me know, and then I'll go through the answers in about 5 minutes' time. Number 9. In 1976, which Olympian was excused the compulsory sex test?
I'm not Googling answers. I'm checking people's WhatsApp messages. No, James, that does not count. Look at his answer for number 9. This one.
Right, okay. No, I can't. I've already said to you millions of times question number 9. If you really want it again, in 1976, which Olympian was excused the compulsory sex test?
Also, please don't spam the chat. It makes it harder for everybody else to have a conversation. Thank you.
James, you're wrong anyway. It doesn't matter, bub. Everybody knows what I just did.
Typical dad.
Yeah, I will never not be eternally embarrassed by my father and my mother and my parents.
Keep the chat clean.
I'm gonna obviously have to get nice mic.
Why, thank you. Right, just give it another minute, and then I'm going to whiz through the answers.
Hey. Yes, we did, Toby.
Such a joker.
Oh, so funny.
Right, anyway, okay. Answers for this round. Number 1. What is the sign language used by bookies known as? That is tic-tac. Tic-tac.
Like tic-tac-toe, but you've got no feet, so it's just tic-tac.
Number 2. In which sport would you come across a Boston crab? That would be wrestling. So the answer to number 2 is wrestling. Number 3, which country produces the most successful rally drivers? That is Finland.
Ooh.
So, yeah, Finland for question number 3. Number 4, in which year did Eddie the Eagle represent England at the Winter Olympics? That was 1988. Highly recommend the film, by the way. It's very amusing. So it's 1988. Answer to number 5. Who did Sue Barker replace as the host of A Question of Sport? That is David Coleman. So number 5 was David Coleman. Answer David Coleman. Number 6. What is the emblem on the All Black rugby shirt? That is a silver fern.
I have 2 answers for that. My first answer was more correct than my second. My first answer was leaves. My second was just, kangaroos.
That'd be Australia if it's kangaroo. Silver fern for number 6. Number 7, what nationality is tennis player Michael Chang? He is American.
Yeah.
So American for number 7. Number 8, which sport? Well, it's a ball sport, isn't it? So That was what I was. That was the answer to my research question. Yes, fern. It was silver fern for number 6.
But would you accept just a fern?
I'll give half a point for fern. So number 8, which sport uses the lightest ball? That is table tennis. Number 9, in 1976, which Olympian was excused the compulsory sex test? That is Princess Anne.
I like that question. I got it wrong, but I like that question.
Yeah, okay. Just for clarity then, as for that question for rugby shirt, I will accept fern as a right answer, as the question is, what is the emblem? Obviously, the correct definition is a silver fern, but potato. So number 9, the answer to that one was Princess Anne. And number 10, who won the BBC Sports Personality of the Year in 2006? And that was Sarah Phillips. Do you want to read number 4?
Round 4. Sure. Yeah, I'll give you a break. Oh.
And we're swapping MCs for a brief moment. Hola.
Are you being serious or are you being pickles? I have just been asked via mobile call to repeat number 9 yet again. Right. Okay. I'm sitting out on round number 4 because Richard would like me to MC for this lot. Let me just see if I can sort this little bit out. Oh, that's better. I'm all shiny now. Okay. So round number 4 is going to be our arts and literature round. Woo. I can be an MC if I want to. I can leave my friends behind. Okay. Oh, and this round has a bonus point of why is Richard so cute? I will give you the entire round to think on that, and the best answer will get a bonus point at the end. Okay, question number 1. Who wrote the Just So stories? Question number 1. Who wrote the Just So stories? Ooh, sorry, babe. And once again, I hope you can all hear me from this distance. If I can't, you can't, I'll move closer. Who wrote the Just So stories? Please put your answers at the end of the round for why Richard is so cute. Question number 2. In Robert Altman's 1990 film, who played Vincent van Gogh? Question 3. What was unusual about the actors and actresses in the motion picture of Swan Lake? Question 3. What was unusual about actors/actresses in the motion picture of Swan Lake? I'm going to ban you from chat, James. Stop it. Question number 4. What was Donatello's profession? We're looking for the Greek here, not the Ninja Turtle.
Thank you for clarifying that.
I mean, honestly, I have to. Question 4. What was Donatello's profession? Do you want me to mention the book from this one? No. Okay. Okay, Donatello may not have been Greek. I got that wrong, but he's definitely not a Ninja Turtle. Okay, question 5. Okay, calming down. Number 4. What was Donatello's profession? Again, not the Ninja Turtle. Question number 5. What did Winston encounter in room 101? Question 5. What did Winston encounter in room 101? Question 5. What did Winston encounter in room 101? Beer. Okay, question number 6 coming up. Who wrote Far from the Madding Crowd? Question 6. Who wrote Far from the Madding Crowd? Question number 7. Who was Samuel Clements better known as? Question 7. Who was Samuel Clements better known as? Thanks, babe. No.
Yeah.
I'm out. The tide has gone out. I'm sad. Once again, Samuel Clements, Clemens. I will type it in chat. So once more, question 7. Did I get an extra point for his middle name? on question 7. I mean, we don't have it written down on our little list, but I'm sure we can look it up.
No.
Okay, the judge has spoken. No extra point for middle names, because that is just trying way too hard. Okay, question number 8. Yes, okay, Dad's showing off. Question number 8. Where is the world's largest art gallery? We will take the city or the name of the art gallery. So where is the world's largest art gallery? We will take the city or the name of the gallery. Unfortunately, no bonus points for both, because this is a non-bonus point quiz.
Yeah, open for suggestions for next week. I'm going to try and get a music round in where we can get sort of a beat the intro round going on.
We might even get a picture round up if I can get my scene 2 working properly. Here we go. We've got the lovely infinite screens happening here, make you all dizzy. And we're back to normality. Okay, question 8. Where is the world's largest art gallery? We'll take the city or the name. Question 9. What was Shakespeare's last completed play? The full name, if you please. Multiple Richards make for interesting times. Question 9. What was Shakespeare's last completed play? And we'll take the full name, please.
Question number 9. Question number 9 for the trolls in the room. What was Shakespeare's last completed play? We will take the full name, please. The full name and the full name only. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. And question 10. What is the name of the bird in the Peanuts cartoon strip? Question 10. What is the name of the bird in the Peanuts cartoon strip? Do you want to do that part?
You do the answers for this one.
Okay. Does anyone need any questions repeating, any clarifications? Otherwise, I'm going to go right ahead and say, give me your answers for why Richard is so cute. Why is he so cute? And the best answer will get a bonus point. Go. This is great. Question 3 again. What was unusual about the actresses in the motion picture of Swan Lake?
Okay, so I think the answer here is for the cutest Richard, it's because he's married to me. Touches my heart. So, Mum, you get the bonus point on that round. It's a little fakey bonus point, but you can have it anyway. All right, okay, are we ready for answers? I'm going to get going on them, so yell if you're not ready. Shush, Jill. All right, here we go. Question 1 was, who wrote the Just So stories? That was Rudyard Kipling. Again, question 1, Rudyard Kipling. Question 2, in Robert Altman's 1990 film, who played Vincent van Gogh? That was Tim Roth. Question 2, the answer was Tim Roth. Question 3, what was unusual about the actors/actresses in motion picture of Swan Lake? It was an all-male cast. Again, it was an all-male cast. Question 4, what was Donatello's profession? Not the Ninja Turtle. He was a sculptor. Again, question 4, he was a sculptor. Question 5, what did Winston encounter in room 101? Referring to the cult classic 1984. Winston encountered rats. Question 5, rats.
Anybody? No.
Rats. Number 6. Who wrote Far from the Madding Crowd? Thomas Hardy. Question 6, Thomas Hardy. I see people are objecting to the smallest of words. Okay, it was a mainstream classic. It's a literally a staple. Thank you, James. On to question 7. Question 7. Who was Samuel Clements better known as? He was known as Mark Twain. Mark Twain was the answer to question 7. Question 8. Where is the world's largest art gallery? We will take the name of the gallery or the city. It is the Louvre in Paris. Question 8. The Louvre in Paris. Question 9. What was Shakespeare's last completed play? That was The Tempest. We were looking for the full title there. Question 9. It was The Tempest.
I can have Tempest.
Ooh. Ooh. Question 10. What was the name of the bird in the Peanuts comic strip? The bird was called Woodstock. Again, question 10. The bird was called Woodstock. That's a very hard answer to think of, Dad. I'm going to go with thinking. No, not Henry VIII, not the Two Noble Kinsmen. It was The Tempest. Okay, let's get your answers in. A bonus point to Mumsy for telling me Richard is cute because he married me. And next week we will hopefully have all of the answers. I'll be able to switch my handy dandy thing over to scene 2. You'll be able to see all your answers over here. But unfortunately, until then, I'm just going to keep holding up my I don't know the team answers. Dad, you don't get a bonus point. It's only for Mum, I'm afraid. It doesn't matter. Dad didn't give me an answer. Mumsy did. Hey. Obviously, clear favouritism. Right. 2 more rounds. Back to your MC.
Oh.
And yay, I get to play again.
Okay, so. Ooh, where are we?
You're on entertainment now because it's got 6 rounds.
Right. Entertainment round. Brilliant, Jill. I didn't know you'd been away. Welcome back. Number 1. Who played the part of the Beatles manager in A Hard Day's Night?
Thanks, Toby.
So, question number 1. Who played the part of the Beatles manager in A Hard Day's Night? Question number 2. Which actor played supporting roles in Jerry Maguire and As Good as It Gets? I'm not, staring at the screen? I'm really not staring at the thing. Right. Okay, which actor plays supporting roles in Jerry Maguire and As Good as It Gets? That's question number 2. Number 3. Which TV series features a family with an evil baby and a talking dog? So that is, which TV series features a family with an evil baby and a talking dog? Question number 4. Who is Top Cat's long-suffering, uninformed adversary?
should know this.
Number 4. Who is Top Cat's long-suffering, uninformed adversary?
I remembered.
Well done. What, you just seen Hannah Montana?
Don't be mean to me.
Right, if you're happy with that. Number 5. The first Big Brother was won by whom? Nominate Sarah. Number 5. The first Big Brother was won by whom? Well, yeah, I'll accept first name. It's a winner, isn't it? So, question number 6. With 26 appearances, who was in the most carry-on films?
Oh. Fudge.
So, question number 6. With 26 appearances, who was in the most carry-on films? Awesome behaviour. Question number 7. Which famous pop star narrated Thomas the Tank Engine?
This one.
So, question number 7. Which famous pop star narrated Thomas the Tank Engine?
Yes, not the new one, because the new one doesn't exist. It's weird.
I can confirm that it is weird. Number 8. Which of Columbo's star Peter Falk's eyes is the false one?
Oh. Jesus.
So, number 8, which of Columbo's star Peter Falk's eyes is the false one?
Now, are we saying when we are looking at him, it's this eye or this eye, or when he's looking at us, it's this eye or this eye?
We're just going for the answer.
Just idea was.
I can't recall the detective having 3 eyes.
The sacred chapter is open. But not for him, because it's a false one.
Question number 9. What is the name of Simba's jealous uncle in The Lion King?
I know this.
So, question number 9. What is the name of Simba's jealous uncle in The Lion King? Dear Lord.
Oh.
Whoa, okay.
You did. Yes, I remember the stage play very much. It was lovely.
Okay. Question number 10. What nationality was James Bond's mother?
Did it happen there?
James, if you want my lasagna for winning the last quiz, stop asking, can you repeat number 9, please? So, number 10, what nationality was James Bond's mother?
We need to work out how to do little music bits in between rounds.
Yeah.
I was trying to work out how to do pre-string music earlier, but I couldn't figure it out.
Well, I did all right.
Yeah, we're doing all right. We just want all the bells and whistles.
Okay, number 10. What nationality was James Bond's mother? I didn't even realise he had a mother. Well, obviously he does have a mother, but I never recalled her in the film.
I think she was only in the books by Ian Fleming.
Oh, check out the big brain on Brad.
Well, obviously, I've read all the books. Who hasn't?
What's wrong with you?
I'll marry you. You should know. Federina has sent us a photo.
You're sending photo of the answers.
Mm-hmm. Of course he is.
Okay, so the entertainment round answers. Number uno. Who played the part of a Beatles manager in A Hard Day's Night? That is Norman Rossington, spelled Rossington. Yeah, we can start at 8 next week. That's proof that this is not too horrendous, so thank you. Yeah, 8 o'clock's fine. It'll be one less round next week. Go for 5 rounds.
Yeah, this was a special Trivial Pursuit edition.
So the answer for number 1 was Norman Rossington. Number 2, which actor played supporting roles in Jerry Maguire and As Good as It Gets? That is Cuba Gooding Jr. I think it's Gooding. Yeah, Cuba Gooding Jr.
Ooh.
Can you check that? Make sure that it's not Golding.
Supporting roles in Jerry Maguire and
I just tried typing Cuba.
yes, it's Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yeah, so Cuba Gooding Jr. for number 2. Number 3, which TV series features a family with an evil baby and a talking dog? That is Family Guy. So answer to number 3 was Family Guy. Number 4, who is Top Cat's long-suffering, uninformed adversary? That is
Officer Dibble!
Officer Dibble. Number 5, the first Big Brother was won by whom? That was Craig Phillips, who went on to do lots of building programs on BBC One early morning. Quite a hench-looking guy. Number 6, 26 appearances. Who was in the most carry-on films? That was Kenneth Williams. Number 'We'll double check that one if you're not happy with it.
Double checking now while Richard continues reading answers.
So yeah, with 26 appearances, who was in the most carry-on films? That was Kenneth Williams. Number 7, which famous pop star narrated Thomas the Tank Engine? It was Ringo Starr.
Okay, and we've just looked it up. It is indeed Officer Dibble, who was Top Cat's nemesis.
So it's Ringo Starr for Thomas the Tank Engine. Which of Columbo Starr's Peter Falk's eyes is the false one? It is the right eye. His right eye. Number 9. What is the name of Simba's jealous uncle in The Lion King? That was Scar. So question number 9's answer is Scar. And number 10, what nationality was James Bond's mother? And that was Swiss.
Ah, Swiss.
So I'll give you a couple of minutes to tally up your answers and I'll do the last round.
Yep, as always, drop them in the chat. Ooh, hello. As always, drop your answers in the chat. James, I will ban you. Not you, Preston. My brother James, that is. As always, the answer to number 9. The answer to number 9. What was the name of Simba's jealous uncle? The name was Scar. Oh. When we when we do this next week, we'll have a setup where I can tally up the answers and we'll be able to go to an Excel sheet and just go, hey, this is where everyone's standing at. So it's more of a competition than a self marking thing.
We can create a league as well if people are interested.
Indeed.
Do a weekly league. What?
Yes, this has been a long quiz. We're going to go down to 5 rounds next week. This was the Trivial Pursuit special. Obviously, you need 6 pieces of pie to win.
Or cheese.
Or cheese.
Right. Okay. So is everyone dropped in their points?
The shirts are amazing.
Toby, don't start with my auntie.
Oh, nice, Michelle. 7 of 10.
Yeah, good work. It's good scoring.
To be honest, I only got 2 on that round. So anyone who got more than that is winning in my point. Shall we head on to Red 6? Red 6? Round 6.
Right. Okay. So round 6, history. For which European country did Mozambique declare independence in 1975? So question number 1. Which European country did Mozambique declare independence in 1975? Number 2. Who was Henry VIII's last wife?
I know this.
So number 2, who was Henry VIII's last wife? Okay, number 3. Loving the banter going on in the chat here. Number 3, in which city was JFK assassinated? In which city was JFK assassinated? Question number 4. Where was Thomas Becket murdered? Question number 4. Where was Thomas Becket's murder? Murdered. Oh, God, I'll start that again. Where was Thomas Becket murdered? Question number 4. Right. Okay, Toby. Yes, in England, but we're looking for the answer. That is, where was he actually murdered? In England? Number 5. Which country was the first to operate an old age pension scheme? So, number 5, which country was the first to operate an old age pension scheme?
I think we're all getting a little bit stir crazy.
Okay, so which country was the first to operate an old age pension scheme? Stay with us, only another 5 questions. I will shorten it up next week. Number 6. In April 1889 saw the birth of which future dictator? So in 1889 saw the birth of which future dictator? That was question number 6. Question number 7. Which is the oldest college in the US?
Oh,
So question number 7, which is the oldest college in the US? Question number 8. What type of sweet did Mars and Murray develop in 1941? So number 8. What type of sweet did Mars and Murray develop in 1941? And question number 9. Where did the Mayflower set sail from in 1620? So number 9. Where did the Mayflower set sail from in 1620? And finally, question number 10. What is Bob Dylan's real name? So that is question number 10. What is Bob Dylan's real name? All right, give you a few minutes to digest, and then we'll whiz through the answers. Before you sign off tonight, can you, if you'd be so grateful in signing up or subscribing to my YouTube channel, that'd be great. Yeah, so as I said, next week will be shorter, and but thanks for sticking with us. Blue, please.
You done with the red? No? No. Okay.
Right then. No repeats, no nothing, all good. Speak now. Well, this is my fourth can, so it's 3.5 pints. Not bad. Okay. Number one. Okay, so the answer to number one in the history round. Which European country did Mozambique declare independence from in 1975? The answer is Portugal. The answer to question 2, who was Henry VIII's last wife, was Catherine Parr.
Yes.
In number 3, in which city was JFK assassinated? That was Dallas.
Yeah.
Question number 4, where was Thomas Becket murdered? It was indeed in England, Toby, but also the place I was looking for was Canterbury Cathedral.
Get in. It was in Canterbury.
Number 5, which country was the first to operate an old age pension? That was our lovely German friends. Germany. Number 6, in April 1889 saw the birth of which future dictator? That was Adolf Hitler.
Yay.
Question number 7, the answer to, which is the oldest college in the US? That's Harvard.
Yeah. Good guess, Ruth. Good done.
It's either going to be Harvard or Yale. Number 8, what type of sweet did Mars and Murray develop in 1941? That was M&M's. Don't ban it.
I'm going to ban him.
Don't ban it.
I'm going to ban him.
Don't ban it.
I'm going to put him in timeout.
So, what type of sweet did did Mars and Murray develop in 1941? That was M&M's.
Hey, M&M's. I got that right as well.
Number 9. Where did the Mayflower set sail from in 1620? That was Southampton. So, where did the Mayflower set sail from in 1620? That was Southampton. And finally,
And muting.
what is Bob Dylan's real name? And that is Robert Zimmerman. Robert
Ooh.
Zimmerman.
Robert Zimmerman.
All right. So tally up your answers and put your final scores in, and we'll try and define a winner. And we'll put it into a league format for next week.
You can't take him out of timeout once he's been put in timeout.
Right, yeah. So, as I say, as I stand correctly.
Oh dear, Michelle, please.
If you really want me to check, do you want me to answer? Yeah. Number 9 was where did the Mayflower set sail from in 1620? For the courtesy of James. This is Southampton.
No, we've got to look it up now.
So I'm looking that up.
Hey.
Set sail from Southampton with 202 pilgrims, apparently.
Mm-hmm. It did set sail from Plymouth at some point, but in a completely different year.
Yeah. So we're obviously looking at 1620.
35 out of 60, 39 out of 60. Not bad, not bad. What year was it again?
All right.
1620. So Southampton changed it to 1620.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Double checking the
We're still double checking this because, right. Right, okay. Correction on number 9. And it was indeed Plymouth. So apologies for that. So just
Sorry. And we're just looking out now on Wikipedia.
yeah, it's Plymouth. Yeah, it's Plymouth.
Yep, Plymouth. It did set sail from Southampton at some point, but the iconic one was Plymouth. We do apologise.
You're welcome, Richard. Glad you enjoyed it. So we've got a 45, which I think is winning it so far.
Which is the old fogies and the ginger. You got any better answers than a nice 45? Unfortunately, there's no quiz prize. But you get the accolades of all your friends and family. You get the glowing knowledge that you have.
Oh, thanks so
life.
much for the nice comments. That's really lovely of you guys. So
there's been a fun evening. I've really enjoyed sitting here and mocking people
Accepting all
from the
that.
back row.
Yeah. So 40 out of 60. Okay, so 45 still winning it. I mean, some really good scores here.
I mean, honestly, I suspect that James might have got a high score, but there was something about number 9, and I had to time them out for 300 seconds.
Thanks,
so,
David.
You know.
Yeah, can we try and get... You can't.
I can't untime him out. Yes, definitely team names and scores next week.
Okay, so team names, and scores next week. Toby, was you... what did you get overall, Toby, with your people?
Oh, we're saying James got 38 out of 60, so not quite as good as the Mumsy Gadby team.
So, James... Take care.
All right. Y'all have been awesome.
So 40 to 60 with James and Dad. Well done. So, can you ring your brother? Because... So we're waiting on the Prestons, and we're waiting on one more. Yeah, we're waiting on James. We're waiting because he barred.
Oh, James is 38 out of 60.
30 out of 60 for James. So Preston's... Wait. I think Mr. Preston has been preoccupied with the kids.
Indeed.
Bless. Okay, well, look, guys, thanks again. Thanks for great evenings. That's brilliant. Okay.
Awesome.
Right.
Get in there.
Okay, so that caps off a great evening. Thanks so much, guys. And we look forward to seeing you at a later time of 8 next week with 5 rounds, so a little bit quicker. Hopefully, we can come up with some new ideas as well. All righty. Take care. See you later. Bye.
Be good.
Be good. Bye.
Be safe.